Imagine a land where fire and ice coexist, where towering waterfalls carve through ancient lava fields, and where each new horizon reveals a scene more breathtaking than the last. This is Iceland, a realm of raw, untamed beauty shaped by millennia of volcanic eruptions and glacial movements. So have a look at the following most breathtaking places that make Iceland a destination like no other. Picture the earth suddenly roaring to life after centuries of silence. This is Fagradalsfjall, a volcano on Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula that erupted in March 2021 following over 6,000 years of dormancy. In a matter of days, the ground cracked open, unleashing molten rock that illuminated the night sky and cascaded across ancient lava fields in a dazzling display of reds, oranges, and deep blacks. Fountains of magma shot skyward, sometimes reaching hundreds of meters high, while clouds of steam and ash painted the air with an otherworldly glow. Located near the coastal town of Grindavik, Fagradalsfjall quickly became a magnet for adventurers and scientists alike. Some hiked for hours to stand at the edge of this raw, volcanic spectacle, feeling the heat radiate through their boots and hearing the rumble of creation echo in their chests. Though the eruption has calmed, the landscape remains forever changed. New lava fields stretch across the rugged terrain, reminding us of the relentless power beneath Iceland's surface. In our exploration of the wonders of Iceland, Fagradal stands as a thrilling testament to the forces that shape this land of fire and ice, an untamed masterpiece of nature's might and mystery. Prepare to be enchanted by Seljalandsfoss, a waterfall that seems plucked from a fairy tale and placed in Iceland's rugged southern coast. Plunging approximately 60 meters from ancient volcanic rock, Seljalandsfoss captivates with its thunderous roar and the sparkling mist that drifts across the surrounding fields. But the true magic lies behind the cascade itself. A hidden pathway carved out by centuries of water allows you to venture behind the veil of rushing water, offering a rare and immersive experience. Imagine stepping into that cool, misty alcove. You feel the ground tremble beneath your feet, and the light of the sun dances through the spray, creating rainbows that flicker in and out of view. It's a moment of pure wonder where nature's power and beauty converge in a single, breathtaking scene. Just a short detour off Iceland's ring road, Seljalandsfoss is easily accessible, yet it remains one of the most unforgettable stops in this land of fire and ice. Welcome to Reynisfjara Beach, where the stark beauty of Iceland converges with the raw power of the Atlantic Ocean. Located near the village of Vik on Iceland's southern coast, this black sand beach owes its haunting color to volcanic sediment, each grain a testament to the island's fiery origins. Just offshore, the legendary Reynistrangar basalt sea stacks stand like silent sentinels, draped in folklore. Local myth says they were once trolls, turned to stone by the first rays of morning light. The beach is also home to basalt columns lining the cliffs, forming a striking pattern of geometric pillars that appear almost too perfect to be natural. Yet it's not just the otherworldly scenery that demands your respect. Reynisfjara is known for its fierce waves, and sudden sneaker waves can catch visitors off guard. The roaring surf slams into the shore, reminding everyone that nature here is both beautiful and unforgiving. In calmer moments, you might spot seabirds, like puffins, nesting on the towering cliffs. This dramatic interplay of volcanic rock, crashing surf, and wildlife makes Reynisfjara one of the most photographed spots in Iceland. It's a place where legends, landscapes, and the relentless sea converge into a spectacle you'll never forget. Tucked away near the mighty Vatnajökull Glacier, Múlagjufur Canyon is a hidden gem that feels like stepping into a secret world. Here, sheer rock walls rise dramatically on either side, draped in moss and laced with narrow, plunging waterfalls that echo through the gorge. The air is crisp and filled with the roar of cascading water, creating an almost ethereal soundtrack to your journey. Hiking through Múlagjufur, you'll follow winding trails that reveal new perspectives at every turn. One moment you're gazing down at the river rushing far below, the next you're standing before a mist-shrouded waterfall. This canyon's raw, untouched beauty offers a glimpse of Iceland's untamed spirit, where nature's power and grace coexist in perfect harmony. For adventurers seeking an off-the-beaten-path experience, Múlagjufur Canyon is a testament to the island's wonders. Rising from the heart of Iceland's untamed wilderness, Goðafoss, the waterfall of the gods, is more than just a spectacle of nature. It is a place where history and myth collide. Standing at approximately 12 meters high and 30 meters wide, this breathtaking cascade is one of the most revered waterfalls in the country, pouring its icy waters into the Skelfandafljót River, Iceland's fourth largest. But Goðafoss is not just known for its stunning beauty. It carries the weight of Iceland's history. Over 1,000 years ago, in the year 1000 AD, Iceland stood at a crossroads between its ancient Norse beliefs and the growing influence of Christianity. According to legend, Þorgeir Ljósvetningagoði, the law speaker of the Icelandic parliament, made the pivotal decision to embrace Christianity as the official religion of the land. To symbolize this shift, he cast the statues of the Old Norse gods, Odin, Thor, and Freyja, into the raging waters of Goðafoss, forever giving it the name Waterfall of the Gods. Standing before this mighty waterfall today, it's easy to feel the weight of history and the sheer power of nature colliding in one mesmerizing scene. Whether you're visiting in the summer, when the surrounding landscape is painted in lush green, or in winter, when the falls are partially frozen into otherworldly ice formations, Goðafoss is a true wonder of Iceland. As the thundering waters crash down and the mist rises into the sky, Goðafoss serves as a reminder of Iceland's ever-evolving story, a place where the past meets the present, where myths are carved into the land itself, and where nature's raw beauty continues to inspire all who stand before it. Rising dramatically from the coastline of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, Kirkjufell is often hailed as one of the most photographed mountains in the world, a scene so picturesque that it has appeared in films and TV series, most notably in Game of Thrones. Its distinctive conical shape, standing proudly near the town of Grundarfjörður, creates an almost surreal silhouette against the Icelandic sky. But the true magic of this place unfolds when you pair it with Kirkjufellsfoss, the charming waterfall that cascades in the foreground. The juxtaposition of the gentle flow of water and the sharp peak of Kirkjufell forms a scene straight out of a fairy tale, one that has captivated photographers, filmmakers, and travelers alike. Whether you visit under the midnight sun of summer or witness the mountain crowned by the shimmering auroras in winter, Kirkjufell and Kirkjufellsfoss embody the enchanting spirit of the wonders of Iceland. Welcome to Diamond Beach, a place where Iceland's glacial magic meets the raw power of the Atlantic Ocean. Located near the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, this stretch of black sand gets its name from the countless icebergs that wash ashore, each piece sparkling like a precious gem against the dark volcanic sand. These glittering fragments have broken away from the Vatnajökull Glacier, traveled through the lagoon, and finally drifted out to sea before being carried back by the waves. Strolling across Diamond Beach feels like stepping into another realm, one where nature sculpts its own frozen treasures and scatters them across the shore. Whether you visit at sunrise, when the ice glows in pastel light, or in the evening, when the auroras dance overhead, Diamond Beach stands as one of the most enchanting stops in our journey through the wonders of Iceland, reminding us how fleeting and magnificent these glacial moments can be. Amid Iceland's grand collection of awe-inspiring cascades lies a hidden gem known as Brúarfoss, sometimes called the Blue Waterfall. Though smaller and more secluded than its famous counterparts, it enchants visitors with a stunning display of vivid turquoise waters surging through narrow basalt channels. Located in southwestern Iceland, not far from the popular Golden Circle route, Brúarfoss rewards those who seek it out with an otherworldly scene of bright blue currents set against dark volcanic rock. Each drop of water seems to glow, especially under the midnight sun, creating a magical moment that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Brúarfoss stands as a testament that sometimes the smallest waterfalls can leave the biggest impressions. Rising from Iceland's southern coast like a thunderous curtain of white, Skogafoss is among the most powerful and beloved waterfalls in the country. At 60 meters, 197 feet high and 25 meters wide, its sheer force sends a steady mist billowing across the valley, often creating vibrant rainbows that arch through the spray on sunny days. Legend holds that a Viking settler once hid a treasure chest behind this roaring cascade, and although part of the chest was supposedly discovered centuries later, much of it remains shrouded in mystery. Standing at the base, you can feel the ground tremble beneath your feet as the water crashes down, reminding you of nature's raw power. For those seeking a higher perspective, a steep staircase of over 300 steps leads to the top of the falls, offering panoramic views of the rolling countryside and the Skoga River feeding into the cliff's edge. Up here, you'll witness the waterfall's might from above, where the water surges with relentless energy before its dramatic drop. Skogafoss is also the starting point for the Fimmvörðuháls hiking trail, which winds through volcanic landscapes and past even more waterfalls. As one of the highlights in our exploration of the wonders of Iceland, Skogafoss captures the essence of Iceland's dramatic beauty, where myth, legend, and the relentless power of nature converge to create an unforgettable spectacle. Few places on Earth capture the essence of Iceland's untamed beauty, quite like Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, nestled at the edge of Vatnajökull, the largest glacier in Europe by volume. As you stand at the lagoon's shore, you'll witness an otherworldly spectacle. Colossal icebergs, freshly calved from Vatnajökull, drifting across the mirror-like water, their surfaces shimmering in shades of electric blue and crystalline white. It's a living, ever-changing portrait of ice meeting the sea. And above it all looms Vatnajökull itself, a massive ice cap with countless outlet glaciers that carve deep valleys and feed cascading waterfalls. Venturing onto the glacier, whether by guided hike or ice cave tour, offers a rare chance to feel the raw power of ancient ice underfoot. Standing at this crossroads of ice and ocean, you'll feel the timeless pulse of the earth. Hidden in southeastern Iceland, Fjaðrárglúfur is a canyon so enchanting it feels plucked from a fantasy realm. Spanning about 2 kilometers in length and plunging up to 100 meters deep, this geological wonder was formed over millennia by relentless glacial meltwater carving through the soft palagonite bedrock. As you stand on the canyon's rim, the lush, moss-covered walls drop away into a labyrinth of narrow passageways, where the Fjaðrá River weaves quietly below. Every turn reveals a new vantage point. One moment, you're gazing down at a tranquil stream glinting in the sunlight. The next, you're peering across a dramatic expanse of rock and greenery. The interplay of emerald vegetation, swirling waters, and ancient rock formations creates a scene that is both serene and powerful. For hikers, well-marked trails lead you to panoramic viewpoints that showcase Fjaðrárglúfur's intricate beauty, making it a must-see stop in our exploration of the wonders of Iceland. Tucked away in the northern reaches of Iceland lies Aldeyjarfoss, a waterfall that fuses geological marvel and raw, thunderous power. Set on the Skjálfandafljót River, this 20-meter drop is framed by magnificent basalt columns, towering pillars formed by ancient volcanic activity. As the water crashes down, it sculpts swirling patterns into the river below, creating a hypnotic blend of white foam and deep turquoise hues. Every step closer, you feel the ground vibrate with the force of nature at work. Though Aldeyjarfoss is lesser known compared to Iceland's superstar cascades, it stands out for its mesmerizing contrast, the rugged black basalt set against the glacial river's intense color. Venturing here demands a journey through remote, unpaved roads, but the reward is an unspoiled spectacle of Iceland's volcanic heritage and the power of flowing water. In the heart of southwestern Iceland lies Thingvellir National Park, a place where the Earth itself seems to stand on the brink of two worlds. Here, the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates meet and slowly drift apart, forming a dramatic rift valley that symbolizes Iceland's geological might. As you walk along the Almannagjá Fault, you'll feel the history of the planet under your feet, each crack and fissure a testament to the ceaseless movement shaping our Earth. But it's not just about geology. Thingvellir also holds a revered spot in Icelandic heritage. It's the site of the country's first parliament, the Alþingi, established over 1,000 years ago. Whether you're diving in the Silfra fissure, straddling 2 continents at once, or reflecting on the footsteps of Viking-age chieftains, Thingvellir stands as a cornerstone in our journey through the wonders of Iceland. The Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's most iconic and enchanting destinations. Nestled in a lava field near Grindavik on the Reykjanes Peninsula, this geothermal spa is renowned for its surreal blue waters and rejuvenating properties. It was formed in 1976 during the operation of the nearby Svartsengi geothermal power plant. Over the years, it transformed into a world-class spa, renowned for its therapeutic waters rich in silica, algae and minerals. The mineral-rich waters, naturally heated by the Earth's geothermal activity, offer a unique bathing experience that draws visitors from around the globe. The unique composition of the Blue Lagoon's water is also known to have various health benefits, particularly for the skin. The high concentration of silica helps to cleanse and exfoliate, while the algae provide anti-aging properties. It's truly a natural wonder. The stunning blue color of the lagoon is due to the way silica reflects sunlight. The clarity and blueness of the water create a mesmerizing effect, making it a photographer's dream and a perfect backdrop for unforgettable memories. And it's not just about soaking in the warm waters. The Blue Lagoon offers a variety of amenities, including an in-water bar where you can enjoy refreshing beverages without leaving the comfort of the lagoon. Whether you're here for a day trip or an extended stay, the Blue Lagoon offers an experience like no other. It's a place where you can relax, rejuvenate, and reconnect with nature in one of the most beautiful settings on Earth. Hidden away in western Iceland, Hraunfossar is a captivating series of waterfalls that flow through a rugged lava field, creating a vision of delicate beauty and volcanic might. Rather than a single powerful cascade, Hraunfossar consists of countless rivulets of water seeping out from beneath the Hallmundaran lava field, spilling gracefully into the Vita River. The effect is almost ethereal, a tapestry of miniature waterfalls weaving together in shades of blue, turquoise, and white, framed by the dark, moss-covered lava rocks. In the heart of Iceland's Grímsnes region lies Kerid Crater, a 3,000-year-old volcanic marvel that stands out for its vivid colors and near-perfect circular shape. As you approach, the contrast between the rust-red volcanic soil and the deep turquoise waters of the crater lake is striking, creating a surreal, painterly effect. About 55 meters deep, 180 feet from rim to bottom, Kerid's crater lake is fed by groundwater, which gives it that captivating hue, almost as if nature had splashed its brightest paint into this ancient bowl of rock. Part of Iceland's popular Golden Circle route, Kerid is a testament to the island's ever-changing geology, shaped by volcanic eruptions that forge these dramatic landscapes. Whether you're gazing down from the crater's edge or walking along the water's edge below, Kerid Crater offers a mesmerizing encounter with Iceland's wonders of Iceland. Nestled within Vatnajökull National Park, Svartafoss is renowned for its striking beauty and unique geological features. The 20-meter-high waterfall cascades over a backdrop of dark basalt columns, creating a mesmerizing contrast against the surrounding lush greenery. The journey to Svartafoss begins with a scenic hike through Skaftafell Nature Reserve. As you traverse moss-covered lava fields and meandering streams, the anticipation builds with each step, until finally, the majestic sight of Svartafoss comes into view. The hexagonal basalt columns that frame Svartafoss are a geological wonder, formed by the gradual cooling and crystallization of molten lava. These symmetrical columns, resembling organ pipes, have inspired artists and architects for centuries, including Iceland's iconic Hallgrímskirkja Church in Reykjavik. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at the beauty of Svartafoss and immerse themselves in the tranquility of this natural sanctuary. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a photographer, or simply seeking solace in the great outdoors, Svartafoss offers an unforgettable experience. Located at the West Fjords of Iceland, there is one of the most stunning waterfalls in the country, Dynjandi. Also known as Fjallfoss, this majestic waterfall is a true natural wonder. Dynjandi, which means thunderous in Icelandic, lives up to its name. The waterfall is the largest in the Westfjords with a total height of 100 meters. The main waterfall, often called the Bridal Veil due to its shape, is 30 meters wide at the top and widens to 60 meters at the bottom, creating a cascading effect that is nothing short of spectacular. As you hike up the trail towards Dynjandi, you'll pass several smaller waterfalls, each with its own unique charm. These include Bæjarfoss, Hestajallafoss, and Gungumannafoss. The path is well marked and offers stunning views of the fjord below. Each of these smaller waterfalls is a gem in its own right, but they all serve as a prelude to the main attraction, Dynjandi itself. The hike is moderately challenging, but absolutely worth it for the views and the experience of being so close to these beautiful falls. From this vantage point, you can truly appreciate the scale and power of Dynjandi. The water flows down from the Dynjandisheiði mountain plateau, creating a series of steps that resemble a bridal veil, hence its nickname. The sight and sound of the water crashing down is a sensory experience that will stay with you long after you leave. The Westfjords region is one of the most remote and untouched areas of Iceland. The rugged landscapes, dramatic fjords, and abundant wildlife make it a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers. Dynjandi is often considered the crown jewel of this region, drawing visitors from around the world. On Iceland's southeastern coast, the Stokksnes Peninsula unveils a scene of dark enchantment that feels torn from a cinematic epic. Towering above the coastline stands Vestrahorn, often called the Batman Mountain for its jagged silhouette. At its base lie the Black Dunes, a stark expanse shaped by relentless winds and the crashing Atlantic, creating rippling patterns of dark sand that stretch toward the horizon. Each gust of wind shifts the surface, breathing life into this ever-evolving landscape. Here, the reflections of Vestrahorn on the wet sand at low tide add a surreal, mirror-like effect, blurring the line between sky and earth. As part of our exploration of the wonders of Iceland, Stokksnes Mountain and Black Dunes stand out for their haunting beauty, where nature's raw power and artistry converge in a symphony of basalt peaks, swirling sands, and boundless ocean. Venture into the remote east of Iceland, and you'll find Stuðlagill Canyon, a hidden marvel that has only recently stepped into the spotlight. Carved by the powerful Jökulsá River, this canyon boasts some of the most magnificent basalt columns in the country, towering pillars of dark rock that line the narrow gorge like nature's own cathedral walls. For centuries, much of this wonder lay submerged beneath raging glacial waters, until a nearby hydroelectric project lowered the water level, unveiling the canyon's breathtaking beauty. Now, visitors can walk along the riverbank to witness the vivid turquoise flow contrasting against the dark basalt, a sight that feels almost otherworldly. Whether you're an avid hiker, a photography enthusiast, or simply someone in search of Iceland's hidden treasures, Stuðlagill Canyon stands as a testament to the island's wonders. In the darkest winter nights, Iceland's skies come alive with one of nature's most enchanting displays, the Northern Lights. Known scientifically as the aurora borealis, this cosmic ballet occurs when solar winds collide with Earth's atmosphere, igniting vibrant ribbons of green, purple, and red that ripple across the heavens. Far from city lights, the Icelandic countryside provides a front-row seat to this celestial performance, especially between September and April, when long Arctic nights reveal the auroras in all their glory. Whether you're standing on a frozen lake or gazing from a mountainside, witnessing these flickering lights overhead feels like stepping into a dream, perfectly embodying the spirit of the wonders of Iceland. In the remote highlands of Iceland, nestled near the edge of the Mýrdalsjökull glacier, stands Mælifell, a surreal, moss-draped volcano that looks as though it belongs on an alien planet. Rising sharply from the black sand plains and braided rivers, its conical shape seems almost too perfect, as if sculpted by a master's hand. During the summer, a bright green carpet of moss clings to its slopes, creating a vivid contrast against the stark volcanic terrain. Accessing Mælifell often requires a journey by 4x4 through rugged roads and river crossings, adding to the sense of adventure and isolation. Yet those who venture here are rewarded with an otherworldly scene, an emerald peak glowing under Iceland's shifting skies, a testament to the country's boundless geologic creativity. Behold Dettifoss, hailed as Europe's most powerful waterfall, roaring through the rugged landscapes of northeast Iceland. Fed by the glacial waters of the Jökulsá River, this colossal cascade plunges about 44 meters into the depths of the Jökulsárgljúfur Canyon, sending mist billowing into the air and creating a thunderous echo that resonates for miles around. Located within Vatnajökull National Park, Dettifoss is a key highlight of the famed Diamond Circle route, a testament to Iceland's raw elemental power. Standing at the edge of the canyon, you'll feel the ground tremble beneath you as torrents of water surge relentlessly over the falls, carving ever deeper into the volcanic rock. Welcome to Mývatn, a realm shaped by millennia of volcanic forces and renowned for its serene waters teeming with life. Located in northeast Iceland, this shallow lake is surrounded by an otherworldly landscape of pseudo-craters, formed when lava flowed over water centuries ago. As you wander the shores, you'll notice the abundance of bird life. Mývatn is famous for its diverse waterfowl, drawn to the rich feeding grounds hidden beneath the surface. But the wonders don't stop at the water's edge. Venture into the Dimmuborgir lava fields to explore labyrinthine rock formations, or head to the Verrir geothermal area to witness boiling mud pots and sulfurous vents hissing out of the earth. For a moment of relaxation, soak in the Mývatn nature baths, where mineral-rich waters offer a soothing respite after a day of exploration. In the remote heart of Iceland lies the Icelandic Highlands, a boundless wilderness where nature reigns supreme and few roads dare to venture. This is Europe's largest uninhabited region, a raw, rugged land of black sand deserts, steaming geothermal vents, and kaleidoscopic mountains. From the vibrant hues of Landmannalaugar with its hot springs and winding hiking trails, to the volcanic plains that stretch out endlessly under an ever-changing sky, the highlands showcase Iceland's unbridled geological power. Reaching these areas often requires crossing rough, unpaved F-roads by 4x4, making every journey an adventure in itself. Yet the rewards are immense. Tranquil hot springs under the midnight sun, towering ridges carved by ancient glaciers, and a silence so profound it feels almost otherworldly. Come early summer, Iceland's rugged landscapes transform into a tapestry of vivid purple, all thanks to the Nootka lupin. Originally introduced to help combat soil erosion, these tall, lavender-hued flowers have since spread across the island, creating surreal fields of color that stand in stark contrast to the dark volcanic earth and snow-capped peaks. Although some locals debate the lupin's invasive nature, there's no denying the breathtaking spectacle it provides for travelers. Whether you're driving along the ring road or wandering through a secluded valley, you'll likely encounter these endless waves of purple, gently swaying in the Arctic breeze. Deep in southern Iceland, cradled between the glaciers Eyjafjallajökull and Mýrdalsjökull, lies Thorsmark, often called Thorsmork for simplicity. Named after the Norse god Thor, this highland oasis is a hiker's paradise, where emerald green valleys meet jagged volcanic ridges, and winding rivers reflect the ever-shifting Icelandic skies. Stepping into Thorsmark feels like entering a hidden sanctuary, with moss-covered lava fields, giving way to dense birch forests and secret waterfalls tucked behind rocky outcrops. Every trail leads to a new vista, a glacial tongue spilling into the valley, a roaring river carving its way through black sand plains, or a panoramic ridge that reveals miles of untamed wilderness. Whether you embark on a multi-day trek like the Laugavíkur Trail or opt for a short walk among the wildflowers, Thorsmark embodies the wonders of Iceland, capturing the essence of a land shaped by fire, ice, and timeless myth. Few places on Earth showcase the raw power of geothermal forces, like the Geysir geothermal area in southwest Iceland. This otherworldly landscape, nestled in the Haukadalur Valley, is home to steaming vents, boiling hot springs, and the legendary Great Geysir, the very geyser that gave its name to all others worldwide. While Great Geysir now lies mostly dormant, its fiery successor, Strákur, puts on a spectacular show, erupting every 5 to 10 minutes, sending scalding water up to 30 meters into the air. Surrounding this natural wonder are bubbling mud pools, sulfur-scented steam rising from the ground, and mineral-rich terraces painted in hues of orange, yellow, and white. This geothermal hotspot is a testament to Iceland's untamed energy, where the forces beneath the earth never rest, constantly reshaping the landscape in a dramatic and ever-changing display. A visit here is like stepping onto another planet, a vivid reminder that Iceland is alive, breathing, and full of elemental power. Whether you seek adventure, tranquility, or the surreal beauty of the wild, Iceland delivers an experience like no other. So, which of these wonders will you explore first? The journey awaits, and Iceland is calling. If you want to see more about the Nordic countries, have a look at this video about Scandinavia. See you.